Right. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everybody. SJ Poor here at Little Face Brewing. I hope you're enjoying your Wednesday. I know I am. It's beautiful here in South Central Pennsylvania. I am inside of Little Face Brewing at the bar. So, I'm coming to you today because this is kind of an impromptu. Not only is it Homebrew Wednesday, but tomorrow is actually our SCABS annual monthly homebrew club meeting. We're going to have that right here at Little Face Brewing. It's going to be outside in the brew house, in the backyard. We will be socially distancing, so no worries there. We are responsible human beings. We are, I promise. So, what I did was I had kegged up Mary's beer and my beer. Mary brewed she calls it the Dirty Blonde IPA. And I brewed up one of my old recipes, Rye Flight IPA. Excuse me. Now, the Rye Flight is a rye IPA where I'm exclusively using Falconer Flight hops. I love Falconer Flight hops. So, we had a club brew day, and we did it via Zoom. It was fun. It was a blast. It was right before last meeting. So we're like a month. We're a month away, and or a month ago. And it was great fun. Everybody got together via Zoom in their own brew spaces, and we all brewed IPAs and pails. I chose my Rye Flight. Look how clean that is. And Mary chose her Dirty Blonde. Look how clean that is. So right there, they both are sitting. You can kind of see them. There we go. Boom. Actually, they're better off right there. Oh, look how clean that is. Hers is not quite as clean, but mine is crystal clear. Hers features Maris Otter. And what else? Simcoe. I want to say Simcoe, Centennial, and Mochuica. And then mine's all Falconer Flight. Hers is almost, it's like 90% Maris Otter. And I think it was a little bit of Munich to give it, and that's it. That's the color of it. So, nice, easy beers to make. Fun beers to make. I kegged these up 2 days ago. So the way I keg things up, I just, I keg them and then I blast them for 30 psi. Sometimes I don't even put them in the keezer. I left them in the brew house because the brew house stays nice and cool. As long as I have the window shades pulled and the door shut, it stays pretty cool in there. So it just sat in there for 2 days at 30 psi, and I brought them in here. I put them on the keezer in here. So I have hers and mine in the keezer here, and then I did a double batch to my other ones out in the brew house. So here they are. Let me go with hers first. There's going to be a video on these beers in the future. Man, I just love Maris Otter. I sometimes forget just how good of a grain that is. It gives it that sweet biscuit flavor profile that is just, you can do so much with it. I mean, with a Maris Otter base, you can really play around with the hops because you've got a good, strong backbone to carry through whatever hops you put in there. This is a keeper. This is definitely a keeper. It's so good. That cake is going to empty so quick. And then my Rye Flight. I am marveling at the cleanliness of that bad boy. Oh. 7% and 5.5. Yeah. It's got everything I love in an IPA. I love rye. I love that little bit of spice, that it puts in there. It gives you just a slight little, almost peppery note. They're just so good. So what we're going to do is, at the club meeting tomorrow night, we're going to have a tasting of all the beers of what everybody brewed. Because everybody brewed in their spaces, and we're going to gather up here. I've got Jim Herbertson's from Enabler Brewing, the world-renowned Enabler Brewing. He has a 4-pack that he brought up of his that are sitting in the Keezer, ready to share with folks. We're ready to share with folks with these. They're going to be good. I see nothing wrong. All we need is to get to the day and enjoy. So yeah. So there we have it. I mean, I've got these together. I got some cleaning up to do because I want to make sure everything's set so that when I get home tomorrow, I ain't got to mess with anything. We can just do the final touches on preparation and then just enjoy the evening. That's what I'm looking forward to. So there you have it, folks. That's my Homebrew Wednesday for today. This is S.J. Pour, Little Face Brewing. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, folks. Brew beer. Brew wonderful, wonderful beer. Cheers.